Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mercury, and today on Symphony of the Seas, and it is going to be a perfect day. Perfect day at CocoCay. That's right. I got up early. We were supposed to dock at 8 a.m., set my alarm for 7:30, set my breakfast for 7:30. I got the complimentary room service. So if you order continental breakfast, it's included. If you order like a hot breakfast, that's extra. But let me show you what I got for breakfast that was included, and I just had it delivered to my room. That way I could eat, grab my beach bag, and get on shore. So here's what I had delivered. I started opening and unpacking it a little bit. So I got some orange juice and coffee, and they give you a whole carafe of coffee, so you're good with your coffee. I got a fruit plate, some gluten-free toast, and some oatmeal. And that is how I'm starting out my day. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and I will be right with you as we head to the island of CocoCay and have a beach day. I'll see you in a minute. They're playing the music. They're playing the CocoCay song. Okay, I have made it off the ship. I'm sort of in the wind tunnel between ships. What other ship is here? I can't tell from down here. But I am ready to have a perfect day, CocoCay. I love beach day. I love the beach day. It's also nice to be off the boat and stretch my legs a little bit. Yeah, because our other two ports have been canceled. This is our only port day. So we're gonna enjoy it. So as I was walking, I was able to tell this is actually Wonder of the Seas that is here with us. So we have two Oasis class ships here at the same time. It's gonna be a busy day at CocoCay. Both of these ships, they hold a lot of people. So, glad we got off early. We're gonna go and find us a lounger. It is gorgeous here, but I will say, look at the waves crashing on the rocks. The seas are looking a little rough today. We're gonna have to be careful if we go in the water. Looking a bit rough. See it going splash, splash. You can see the big splashes better on this side. You can see all of these splashes. Wind is really pushing these waves in. I'm wondering if, because the area of the island I'm going to is like on the other side, hopefully it won't be so rough. That's the hope. We'll see. Okay, so I have made it down the long pier and we are entering the island. Party atmosphere right away. At CocoCay. I love that they have the dancers to welcome us. But now let's head towards Chill Island. So I usually find myself going to Chill Island for a lounger. And the reason I tend to go to Chill Island is the area that's best for snorkeling. I'm not gonna go deep. It's not gonna be like the main thing, but it's usually like calm area. It's close to the food. And I've always had a good experience over there. I will walk around, I'll see the other parts of CocoCay, but I'm looking for my lounger over there. So if you also want to park your beach towel at Chill Island, when you get off your ship and you come down the pier like I did, so there's the ships and the pier, then you turn left after you get to the dancers. Then once you find sand, there's like this little hammock alcove over here. We also have restrooms. There should be lockers nearby too, and a few shops. So they do have a few shops on the island. So if you need some Caribbean souvenirs, if you didn't get them at your other ports of call, or if you're in a situation like me where you didn't make other ports of call, they do have some souvenirs here. They also have like beachwear, like beach dresses, snorkels, hats, sunblock, sunglasses, things that you might have forgot. They do have these little booths with items for sale too. I do like to get off the ship early on CocoCay Day because one, I'll be resting all day. It's okay if I got up early, I'll rest it back during the day. Number two, by midday, it's harder to find a lounge chair, and I want to be able to pick the spot I want to be in. And right now, you can see there's plenty of open loungers still. But I did get off the ship right when the gangway went down. So that's the trade-off. Rest on the ship or rest on shore. Okay, this area here by these two coves, this is where I usually set up shop for myself. Let's see, do I want to do that again today? Maybe I usually go right there. I think I'll go to the other end over here. We'll try a different vantage point. Also, I saw a purple flag at the other cove. This one has a yellow flag. I'm not sure what these flags are, because usually a red flag, that's rip current. So I don't know what the flags are, but I'll find out and be alert. There's also a tram that goes by, so if you don't want to do the walk that I just did, you could take a little cart from the ship down the pier, and then there is a tram that brings you all around the island, and this is one of the tram stations. Okay, but back to procuring a lounger. We're gonna pick one out here. I want one of the green ones because it's in a double instead of a quad formation. And let's go over here by this tree. Yeah, I think we're gonna do this. Oh wait, if you go by the tree, always check the tree to make sure a coconut is not gonna startle you. Oh, you could see, yep, that tree, it does have some coconuts, but that tree is not over the lounger I am picking this lounger. No coconuts above me. Excellent. So I have claimed my lounger. I have my bag on it. All of the loungers have an umbrella, and this is the view. So I picked a few rows back, and let's look. Oh, the sand in my toes is delightful. Okay, now that I have my lounger, I'm gonna go and try to find a towel because I didn't grab one before I got off the ship, which I normally do. But the guy, when I got off the ship, said I could get one on the island. So I'm gonna do that. So I sort of went alongside where the Chill Island Grill is, which is where we get lunch. And it says there's a towel station this way. Looking for the towel station. Okay, I found the pool. The pool is to the left. Restrooms are to the right. Where's towels? Looking for towels. Ah, I got it. It was just past the pool. Just past the pool. Okay, towel acquired. That was easy. You know what, while I'm over here, I'll show you the pool. The Oasis Lagoon is fantastic. It's one of the largest pools in the Caribbean. And it's like the party area. There's music that's playing, there's a swim up bar, and there's music in the water. And I mean that literally. Like if you swim in it, you can hear music underwater. So let me show you around now while it's still early, because by the middle of the day, this is gonna be like the place to be. So you have little loungers here in the water, you have the pool here, we have some CocoCay birds. Hello, CocoCay birds. So it's still early, so the vibe is still quite chill. Some mellow music playing. Pool is wide open. Over there is the swim up bar. And then the pool continues along this way. They also have these life jackets, so if you're not a strong swimmer or a little is still learning to swim, they have life jackets. And then this end of the pool, this is zero entry, so no stairs, nothing to climb, you just walk on in. The last time I was here and I was swimming in this pool, there's like some greenery right in the middle there. And there was an iguana. So you can also spot some wildlife while you're here too. So I hope you don't mind iguanas. I mean, we are in the tropics, right? So in addition to the swim up bar, which we can see right over there, there's also in-pool tables. So if you have a beverage, you need a table to put it on, they have a little table right here. So I am gonna go and head back to my beach chair and get my relax on. Ooh, they have oversized billiards. That looks interesting and fun. looks like soccer balls painted like billiard balls on oversized billiards. And just some things that I'm passing as I walk back to my lounger. So we have these beach beds right along here that you can rent for a fee, but they have these beach beds. There are also those cabanas over there, which have like the slides right into the water. Those are fancy. Again, rental for a fee. We have a little snack shack over here and a beverage station. And gonna keep walking back. And I have reacquired my beach area. And let me find where my lounger is. It should be around here. There it is. There's my lounger. I have reacquired it. So before I get all beach ready, here is the fit check. I don't have my tripod with me. I have a skeleton. It's a skeleton cover up. So you can see like a rib cage and like femurs. So I'm a skeleton. So it is really windy. And what I'm noticing, like in addition to the flags, they do have like ropes up. So you don't inadvertently go where the current is too strong. So it's cutting down on the swimming area. So we'll see what this looks like in the afternoon. But right now, it's fine. There's plenty of room. Plenty of room. Maybe I'll pop in there now with my snorkel and see what I can see. As you may recall, if you saw the earlier videos, or if you don't recall, if you're just joining me on this journey, my back went out on this trip. So I'm not, even if it wasn't all rip currenty, I wouldn't be doing the full snorkel. I have my mask and my snorkel with me, but I'm only gonna go where I can still stand. If I can't stand, I'm not doing it. I'm just staying in the shallows and I'm gonna see what I could see. So maybe before the lagoon gets very busy, maybe this is a good time for me to do that. Okay, so I went for a snorkel in the shallows and I saw a stingray. It was so beautiful. There's going to be a separate snorkeling video just so you can see all of the fishes that I saw. Not so many, fair warning. But I did see a stingray. Beautiful. But as I was getting out, I also saw jellies. So that might conclude my water adventures and I don't need a jelly sting on my trip. That's not what I need. I need relaxed. So we'll read. We're gonna sit and read. So it's about midday. It's about noon o'clock, and my tummy's getting a little rumbly. Rumblies in the tumblies. Let's go over to Chill Grill. See what we got for lunch. It looks like we got sandwiches and like some paninis. Yeah, some pressed paninis. And over here we have some different salads. So we have like a cucumber tomato, we have a Caesar, a garden salad, all sorts of salads going on here. So I have a lovely fruit bar. So you have apples, oranges, and then sliced tropical fruits here. We have some cantaloupe, pineapple, watermelons, burgers and hot dogs over there, real popular. Me, I'm all about the taco station. So we have chicken. Then we have some beans. We take this over here to the salsa bar. This looks like a good lunch for me. So it was either this or a salad. I'm going with this. But you have to be on guard because the seagulls will take it out. The seagulls will steal your lunch. So beware of the seagulls. There's even a little placard on the table saying as much. Beware the birds. So lunch was pretty tasty. I think I'm gonna head back. I think I'm gonna switch to the GoPro and maybe go to the swimming pool for a little bit. Maybe bop around in the pool. I think we'll give that a try. We are going to the pool. We're at the pool. We're going to the other end of the pool. The pool is a hopping place today. Everyone wants to be in the pool today. Oh, I came over to the zero entry side because of my back, so I didn't have to deal with any steps. I could just walk right in. And oh, this water is refreshing. It is cool and crisp and glorious. Okay, so I had a quick dip. It's very, very crowded, so you can't really swim per se, but had a quick dip, cooled off, and I think I'm gonna head back to my beach chair. It has been a glorious beach day. Just a lot of relaxing. I got to go in the ocean, got to go in the pool, and got to read my book. So now I'm just walking around a little bit, gonna meander back towards the ship and see what I have to see. And other than that, going back on board. So in my meandering, I'm trying a different way back to the boat. Instead of going over the bridge that I usually take, I went around the back end of like the little harbor, like that little sheltered area. So I'm trying to go this way, and I think I cut through the other restaurant by doing that. So yeah, that dining area was a mirror image of the chill grill that I usually go to. Oh, I came out by like a kiddie sprinkler area. I seem to have taken a wrong turn. I'm trying to get back to the boat, and I found like a kiddie splash area, and like I'd love to show you, but there's like tons of kids there. Now where am I? I told you, I'm going on an adventure to get back to the boat. I am going off my normal path. Oh, live music. I found live music. I'm at Captain Jack's. They have live music playing here. So Captain Jack's is by that central hub. Water park is that way, and the ship is that way. I'm back in my stateroom. I'm back on board. What a great day in CocoCay. I always love a beach day here. It's so convenient. Everything that you need is like right there. There's towels there. There's food there. It's a great beach day. It's wonderful. So I got to relax. I read a lot of my book. I'm about 65% of the way done with my book now. And I just started it just before coming on board. So I am making good progress. I also hopped in the ocean and I went snorkeling, and I saw a stingray or a manta ray. I don't know how to tell them apart, but I saw a ray. And I just sort of did modified snorkeling. I only went, where I could stand. I didn't go any deeper than really waist deep, and just sort of like dipped in and looked. But I was able to see a ray. Awesome. It's wonderful that even in the shallows, you could still have a good snorkel experience. I popped into the pool, and as always, there's a real party vibe going on over there. Had my lunch at the Chill Grill. When I was walking out, I saw some like acoustic guitar at Captain Jack's. It was just a great day. It was a great day. It was good, relaxing, chill day. Just what I needed. So I guess with that, I am done. I will see you all real soon. And until then, stay inspired. Bye, everyone. Take care.